And the huge snowbanks left by recent storms are once again being blamed for hampering the efforts of emergency crews. A fire broke out at a home in West Vancouver's British Properties early this morning. And by the time firefighters arrived at the scene, most of the building was engulfed in flames. Jennifer Palma reports.
Smoke rises from the charred ruins of this British Properties home as fire crews work to keep hot spots down. Around 2:30 this morning, flames took over the home.
On arrival of my first engine company, the home was already 25 to 50% involved. There was residents at home at the time. They evacuated, self-evacuated out of the residence and are in the care of West Van PD right now.
The smell of smoke and the ringing alarm woke up the neighborhood. This morning, residents assessed the damage and couldn't believe what happened.
Initially, we didn't see anything, but then huge columns of black smoke coming from the house across the street. So my wife called 911. The fire seemed initially to be coming from the east side of the house, but over the next 20 minutes it spread to the whole house and there were flames shooting up. It was awful.
Dealing with emergency situations is always difficult, but add cold temperatures, ice and snow, and the mix can make an emergency worse. The winter weather on Boxing Day held up some firefighters and paramedics from reaching their calls as their vehicles got stuck. And for one COQUITLAM family whose 4-year-old daughter was fatally hit by a truck on Christmas Eve, emergency crews had a hard time getting up the slippery slopes to provide aid.
Does it slow you down having this kind of weather?
Yes, there's no question. Snow and road conditions and ice and that it does affect our time. However, like I say, we do try to do as much as we can to prepare for it by having the trucks chained and ready to go.
The gear firefighters have to wear to keep from freezing can be a hindrance, and the weight of the snow also makes it more dangerous to fight fires.
Trying to negotiate equipment and crew around makes it very difficult and very unsafe. So the crews did an excellent job in keeping the houses on either side of this building from being compromised by any fire.
Even though their home is completely destroyed, all 6 residents and the pet of the young family living in this West Vancouver home are safe. The cause of the fire remains under investigation.